Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see question number 1 of exercise set 2.6. Let's look into the question. Draw the graph of the following set of line. In each case, reflect on the role of A and B. So if you want to know about A and B, we need to know an equation of a straight line general form, which is equal to y is equal to ax plus b. Over here, the coefficient of x is nothing but A. So it means it's a slope. So what is slope? A is going to be a slope. So what is this A? It's nothing but the coefficient of x. And this B is going to define as an intercept. So we'll say this as y intercept. So it means what? If there is an existence of any constant, then the given line is not going to pass through the origin. Instead of that, it is going to pass through this particular point on the y-axis. That is why we are saying this as an y-intercept. And regarding the slope, if the slope is positive, then you will be getting the straight line little more steep. If this A is going to be negative, then we will be getting the slope to be little less steep. So this is the general idea of an equation of a straight line. So using this, we are going to define the given question. So in our first question, they have given three lines, three equations of lines. So we will be first making the coordinates for each equation of a line, and then we'll mark this on a graph. So the first line was given by an equation y equal to 4x. So first we will define the coordinates for this particular line. So we'll take x and y. So a coordinate is nothing but what? X comma y only mentioned as coordinate, right? So we are going to take x and y values. So x is your own value and y is the corresponding value with respect to x. So x is our own value, right? So I am taking -1, 0, 1. So can we take the y value corresponding to the given x value, right? So the given x value is nothing but we have set those values. So okay, we know what is y equal to. Y equal to 4x. So if x is -1, then what is y equal to? In the place of x you put -1, so what I will be getting? -4. And in the place of x, if you put 0, we will be getting the y value as 0. And in the place of x, if we put 1, we will get the y value as 4. So now for the first line, we are getting the coordinates as -1 comma -4, 0 comma 0, 1 comma 4. So if we plot all these 3 points on our graph, we will be getting a straight line. So that's nothing but this equation of a straight line. Okay. So now we'll move for the second line. What is our second line? Which is y equal to 2x. So as usual, we are going to take x and y value, whereas x is your own value and y is the corresponding value with respect to x. So I have taken my own value x as this. So what are the corresponding y value? 2 into -1 is going to be -2. 2 into 0 is going to be 0. 2 into 1 is going to be 2. So now the coordinates for the equation of a line y equals 2x are -1 comma -2, 0 comma 0, 1 comma 2. Now we'll move for the third equation of a straight line. So it's nothing but y equal to x. So for this, what is the meaning of that? Whatever the x value, y value are going to be the same. So x and y. So I'm taking the same -1, 0, 1. You can take any value. It's your wish. Since for my easy comfortability for drawing the graph, I have taken -1, 0, 1. We can take any value over there on x and according to x, the y value is going to get changed. So over here, it's going to be -1, 0, 1 for y value, because our equation, they stated that x and y values are equal. So for this third line, we will be getting the coordinates -1 comma -1, 0 comma 0 and 1 comma 1. Okay, so now we will discuss about this a and b value which was mentioned in our question. So for the third equation, first we will find what is our a value over here. A value is 1. And what about b value? B value is 0. Okay, and then for the second equation, what is a value? Which is 2. B value is going to be 0 because we don't have any constant. And for the equation, first line equation, a value is 4 and b value is going to be 0. If you have noticed over here, all the three lines are having the b value as 0. Okay, it means what? All these three lines are going to pass through the origin because it doesn't have any y-intercept, so automatically it is going to pass through the origin. Even we even mentioned one point as 0, right? 0 comma 0. Over here also 0 comma 0, 0 comma 0. So obviously all these lines are going to pass through the origin. We'll see this in a graph sheet. Now we are going to plot all the points whatever we have defined for a problem on a graph sheet. First we'll plot a points for the first equation, which is minus 1 comma minus 4, and the second point is 0 comma 0, and the third coordinate is 1 comma 4. So yes, we defined it. Now we are going to join all these points by a straight line. So we'll do that. We have joined all the 3 points by a straight line and write the equation also for this particular line. So what is the equation of this line? It is y equal to 4x. So same way we are going to plot for the second equation also. We'll plot all the points for the second equation. The first point is minus 1 comma minus 2, and the second point is 0 comma 0, and the third point is 1 comma 2. Yes, so we plotted all these 3 points. Now we are going to do what? Join these 3 points by a straight line. So we'll do the point, all these 3 points are joined by a straight line, and now I'm writing the equation as y equal to 2x for this second line. Now we are going to plot for the third line. So we'll first plot the points. So the points are minus 1 comma minus 1, 0 comma 0, and 1 comma 1. Yes, we have made. So now we are going to again plot all these 3 points with a straight line. So we're just going to join all the 3 points by a straight line. So I'm joining. Yes, so this is also joined, and we need to write the equation also for this third line. So what is the equation of this third line? Which is y equal to x. So if you would have seen over here, all these 3 points are passing through the origin only. Why all are passing through the origin? Because all these 3 points are having the b value as 0. So whenever you don't have the b value, that means if it is equal to 0, that will pass to origin only. So this is how we need to do the graph for this problem. Hope you understood. Thank you.